got another beautiful Cadillac for you. Something a little bit different though as well. 1979 Cadillac Deville Phaeton edition. So for those that don't know, Phaeton or Phaeton, however you say it, special edition, gives it like a cool top that kind of reminds you of a convertible top. So the fabric is a little bit different. Chrome around the sides has been replaced with like brushed chrome, and then of course it's got the emblems. Little bit plusher seats as well, but kind of a cool little add-on package. Actually my first time seeing one in person, so I'm gonna take you around this one. This one has had the paint refreshing, top has been redone, and the interior has been done as well. So let's go ahead and get around it. You see it sitting on a set of 22-inch gold wheels, wire wheels with Vogues. Like I said, the paint has been redone. I can't tell you about how long it's been, but looks pretty solid. As we move down the passenger side, nothing to point out as far as the body. No crazy dents, no scratches, nothing there. Trim along the side, all looks nice and solid. And like I said, show you this top. It's a new top, and like I said, it's got that nice cloth feel like old school convertibles. So really good condition. Obviously the striping is new. Looking down the side, that rear quarter looks pretty solid. Rear window's good. No cracks or anything to point out. Me personally, I like the brushed chrome look. I know it's something super minor, but I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. Trunk's in pretty solid condition, as well as the bumper fillers. No cracks in those. Rear bumper looks solid. No dents, no cracks, no pitting or anything. Looking down the driver's side, appears to be pretty straight. No waves or anything. Again, nothing major in the body that needed to be pointed out. On this front bumper filler right up in here, you got a little tiny bit of a paint chip. I don't know if something maybe caught it, but we want to make sure we point that out. Windshield is solid, no cracks, no rock chips. Coming down the hood, hood looks solid. Seems to be properly aligned. I don't see any paint rubbing in the corners or anything. Front chrome looks good. Bumper, no dents, no rusting or pitting. So it looks pretty solid. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these keys, pop the hood in the trunk for you guys. Give you a sneak peek of that interior. Relatively clean underneath. Of course, you got your normal power brakes, power steering. AC does blow ice cold. Nice and clean underneath. As you hear, the soft close motor. Just a spare tire in the trunk, nothing else, nothing special. Carpeted, obviously no issues there though. And there's your soft close. Smooth. I think interior is where this, well, color combination is a selling point for sure, but also think with interior is where this car really shines. This beautiful brown saddle leather, I think it's gorgeous. Super soft, no rips, no tears, no wear patterns at all. Perfectly matches everything else in this interior. I love, like, it's got the little suede headliner, and then also like those quarter panels in the back behind the rear windows. I love that they got the emblem embossed into the seat. Like this, a beautiful interior. Perfect carpet, new carpet obviously. There's your passenger door panel. No warping, no rips, no tears. Power windows, of course. And here's those seats again. Like I said, it's just a beautiful color and super soft. New carpet slash mats as well, so of course that looks great. They wrapped the dash in that same color that goes with the seats, and then the dash has that same leather from the seats as well. Beautiful dash for sure. Let me go ahead and get over to the driver's side. Missing a little the door pull cover right there. Nothing major, but again, rest of the door looks beautiful. Leather, carpet, all of that's A1. Driver seat, excuse me, same condition as the rest of them. Perfect. No wear marks, no stains, nothing. Matching steering wheel to the wheels. Again, dash console looks great. Mileage reads 90,154. And just to show you guys that headliner again. And the visors are wrapped in that as well. So stay tuned, we'll get on this test. Let's get started on the test drive. That's a cold start. I did give it a little bit of gas. AC does blow cold. I was already checking it yesterday. I'm gonna turn that off. No horn, aftermarket steering wheel, obviously. Left turn signal on the dash, right on the dash. Also on the hood as well. I don't know if you guys are gonna pick that up, but they're both there as well. Wipers good. Lights are on in the dash, and I can see them reflecting off the other car. Plus they come on here for the climate as well. Seats work as far as the recline is concerned. Windows work. They're actually reversed, so we're gonna get that fixed. Don't worry about that. They do work though. It's just some reason the passenger is on the left and driver is on the right, so we'll get that fixed. Radio works. Let's turn that off. And I think that's it. We got $40 worth of gas in. Show's full. You guys know, as I always say, you never know about those the fuel gauges, because they do tend to float. Man, I love this interior. This is like one of my favorite colors on cars, period. Kind of give me like that basketball feel. So far so smooth. Sorry about that, the camera died, so I tried to restart the video, turning out of here. I pulled out slow out of there because our driveway is a little bit steep, and I know with the 22s they can sometimes rub right there, so probably was some slight rubbing. I didn't hear it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Motor sounds good so far. Speedometer is working. It's got me doing about 15, which is accurate. Brakes feel solid. I'm not digging into them or anything like that. Normal turn right there, no rubbing there. Shift feels smooth. That was the first one. I'm doing about 30 now, no issues there. Alignment feels solid. Hands off the wheel. Let me get her straight. Hands off the wheel. She's pretty much tracking straight. Hard to tell if the wheel is you know, centered, obviously, because it's a spoke style wheel, but feels good. Steering feels nice and tight. No looseness. Another relatively regular turn, no rubbing, so don't be worried about the 22s like that. Only time I worry about wheels on these is you know, like when we got inclines, deep dips, driveways, things like that. But as long as you take them slow at a right angle, you're pretty solid. No rattling in the dash, windows, no belt squeal or anything like that. She sounds pretty solid. Don't hear anything, so that's a plus. Again, brakes feel solid. I'm not getting on them hard. They're not extra soft, nothing like that. So I'm gonna let him go. Get on the throttle a little bit. Definitely sounds decent. Like I said, shifts are smooth, so no issues there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back and throw on. We got 79 up on the rack. Again, rear bumper looks nice and clean. No rust, no dents to point out. Frame rail, trunks, everything looks beautiful. Appears to be factory coating. We'll check it. Got a new gas tank, so solid there. I can tell we got new shocks on there. I can tell by the hardware. Drums in the rear, new exhaust all the way down. Going down the passenger side, frame is nice and straight, and these floor pans look beautiful. Nothing to nitpick here, no soft spots, no patchwork of any kind. And then coming down the driver's side, same. Frame is nice and straight, and these pans look flawless. Looks like, again, original coating still on the car. No signs of leak from the oil or trans pan, just came off the test drive. Disc brakes up in the front, again, new shocks, I can tell because of the hardware, and new calipers, I can tell because it's got that unfinished metal look. Everything looks solid, no signs of leaks anywhere. You get from under here. Again, front bumper looks solid, no cracks or anything there. Let me get under this corner. Wheels and tires are new at all four corners, so no need to highlight those. I do like that it's got the Cadillac emblem. Let me highlight that. But underneath the car, cladding is good, body solid. Don't see any bubbling or anything like that. Rear quarter panel looks nice and straight. And coming down the driver's side, more of the same. Body definitely looks solid. Don't see any bubbling I need to point out. Anything crazy. And we already pointed out that paint right there on that bumper. If you're interested in this 79, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, we appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.